Now let's enter all the opening balances after the creation of ledgers. Now the basic concept in Peachtree is for control accounts, first we will enter the balance and then we will match it against the individual customer balances. Normally, if you have experience of using another accounting software like QuickBooks or some other software, it mainly follows the concept that the control account, that is 150,000 as a total receivable, is the total of this breakup of individual customers. So in other softwares, the rule is followed that you just enter the individual customers and their balances. So this ledger balance will automatically update. But in Peachtree, it's a little bit different. You have to mention this balance as a total first and then match against the customers. Similar concept will be used for creditors and for inventory. So I'm just telling you for the reference if you have used another software earlier. So in short, we will enter all of these balances. So let's enter it. I'll click on any of the ledger, just double click and click on account beginning balances. Now it will ask you that whether you want to enter it from 1st of January 2019 to onwards or before 1st of January. So I'll just click on this one and click OK. Now it will open up the opening balances screen. That means we have to enter all the opening balances together in this. So first of all, we have debtors, that is account receivable 150,000. So just scroll down to account receivable and mention 150,000, press tab. Next one is 350,000 credit. So just scroll down. Now you will notice that when the asset period ends, in the liability section, only liability fields are activated and the other side is deactivated. I'll just scroll down to the liability part. So this is my account payable 2010. The balance is 350,000. Just be careful with the zeros. Next one is stock for 900,000. So let's move up now. This is our stock, 900,000. Next is land and building 850,000. Land and buildings 850,000. Next is 130,000 as accumulated depreciation of land and building. Accumulated depreciation of land and building 130,000. Now next one is motor vehicles 450,000. Motor vehicles 450,000 and their relevant depreciation account is accumulated depreciation of motor vehicles, that is 72,000. So let's now enter 72,000. Next is machinery 290,000. 290,000. And after that we have accumulated depreciation of machinery, that is 58,000. Accumulated depreciation of machinery. Actually, I think we don't have accumulated depreciation of machinery. Maybe we have made some mistake or something. So what we will do is, let's use accumulated depreciation of leasehold because we will not be using it. So after that, I will just change the name to accumulated depreciation of machinery. So for now, let's consider that this is accumulated depreciation of machinery. So this is 58,000. Next one is cash So I'll just scroll up for cash, and this is 694730. 694730. Press tab. Next is Standard Chartered Bank 1867410. 1867410. Now next is United Bank Limited, that is 276399. 276399. Now last two, owner's equity is of 4800,000. So I'll just scroll down directly to the 3 section because equity starts from 3. So net owner's equity is here 3903, and my balance is 4800,000. 4800,000. Just be careful with the zeros. And finally we have accrued expenses, that is 68539. Now if you notice, the debit side is 5478539 and the credit side we need to enter one balance, so that's why it's showing that debit total is this, credit total is this, and the out of balance which we need to settle is 68539, and that is exactly of the accrued expenses balance. So I'll just find accrued expenses. This is accrued expenses 68539. Now let's click OK. Now all the balances are now updated. I'll just close this. And now let's check and change the name of that particular ledger. That was accumulated depreciation of machinery. Actually, let's check first. I created machinery. So search for machinery, not under account ID, but under the description, and click on search. Now we only have created machinery fixed asset account. So let's clear this search, and now let's change the name of accumulated depreciation of leasehold to machinery. Just double click and simply change it to machinery. Now save and close. Now this is how you enter all the ledger balances in PeachTree.